back. It's Rockman 3K3.
No, just stop. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked it up.
Leroy?
Yeah. Catch you mean. How you fuck it up when we just started?
I guess, guys, it's Rockman 3K3.
I'm still Leroy Cashman.
And you're watching Nerd Plate, the all new video game, comic books, anime, all things nerd culture show. And we're back.
Live from the underground.
Right. So what you been up to, man?
Shit.
What?
Not for real, no. Shit.
Man, we have been gone for a while, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We have been gone for a while. What, anything on the wire, for real?
Niggas is dying.
Right. You know, like, shout out to that whole movement. We gotta find a peace solution, you know. We have to find a solution. Other than that, man, I really hadn't been up to anything myself, you know, just
still, you know,
playing
being old and shit.
Yeah, you know, talk about stuff that nobody wants to know about, you know, old video games.
Probably shit nobody cares about.
Oh my god, you're a hater. That's like the new Star Ocean that's out right now. How remarkable that game is. Get it? It's so good.
Come on, man. We just started. Not yet.
Selfless.
Please, not yet.
Man.
Not yet.
Gotta play it. Gotta play it.
I ain't put it.
Well, alright, so Nerd Plate, guys, first off, it's gonna be your appetite, your helping of video game knowledge, as well as anime news, comic news, what we think, all kinds of crazy stuff. So
I'm gonna feed the shit out of you.
But we're gonna feed you until we can't anymore.
Oh, appreciate that. One love to our cameraman.
Yeah. So we're gonna just jump right into it, guys.
You already know what it is. Same shit, different name. Start the show.
We're gonna start with
intro music. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the appetizers right now, guys. Which is gonna be your
just a little taste test, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, so I'll
your buffalo wing plate that you bought for 3 people, but you know damn well you wanted to eat them all. But you be like, hey, we gonna split these, right? Right.
You that guy. You're the guy.
Hell no. My order appetizer is mine. Don't ever take me to Applebee's.
We sitting around home, like, Chris, man, you gonna share some nachos?
Nah.
Nope.
You trying to get in on this bill? Alright then.
I got 5 on it.
Nah.
Alright, so let's start with the first story. That's all of you. Tell them all.
Oh shit. Apparently Pokemon Go came out and raped the world. I talked about this shit 6 months. Oh, no, almost 12 months ago.
We did.
I've been prepared for this shit. I'm already level 10. Shout out Team Valor.
I'm level 5. I'm also Team Valor. That's the team right there.
You ain't pulling your weight.
I know, man.
I put Team on my back. You fucking up.
Look, I'm slipping. I gotta get to a Pokestop. I gotta get to some gyms and start raining out, man. Hey, look, it could be worse. It could be on Team Instinct or Mystic.
I don't care about those people.
Right. Nobody does.
That's Pidgey outside your damn door when I got here.
So awesome. So that's that. That's first appetizer.
Okay, disclaimer. Don't Pokemon and drive. I'm serious.
Oh no, that's already happening. We're too late for that.
Yeah, stop.
Have you guys seen those guys just going down the street in their cars and actually have on the car that says, I frequently stop for Pokemon? They are serious. I seen that yesterday. That is scary, sir.
You seen that?
I seen it. Not seen, I seen it. I'm telling you, it's real. I had to go around this dude because you just kind of slow it up and I just saw it there.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I stopped traffic for YouTube.
It's terrible. And by the way, just in case if you don't know, Moltres has been spotted in Montgomery. Matter of fact, he's still
going down there.
Well, you know, nobody. But my hometown, Monkey Town. What's up?
Monkey Town.
Yeah.
That's racist as shit.
That's the nickname, man.
I thought it was the Gump.
Well, that too. So anyway, moving on from that, Pokemon Go is great. Go get it. Red Dead. Red Dead is back, guys.
Red Dead ain't gonna die.
Oh no. It's really cool. Red Dead Redemption is back up for Xbox One.
It's like $7.
Yeah, it is backwards compatible. If you still have your disc, that works too. Right now, though, they are having an issue.
What?
Yeah, you still have your disc because I tried that out the other day. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, that's what.
I gotta go find it.
And
all the DLC are free.
Yes, all the DLC is free as well. Only problem is that right now you might have some trouble downloading your profile because it's weird, but they have some kind of security risk, so they're stopping people from downloading their profiles on the Xbox 360 at this point. But that will be fixed, and hopefully you can get back to playing Red Dead. But it's a great game. If you've not played it, play it. Even go out and buy the old Red Dead Revolver. I thought that was really awesome.
Cowboy Grand Theft Auto.
Pretty much, except it's awesome. It's a great Western game. Yeah, I know.
It's Cowboy Grand Theft Auto.
I know.
You can hog tie people.
You can't leave them on the tracks. Anyway, so the next one.
Oh.
Bronze statue.
Yeah, tell me about that stupid shit.
Bronze statue, guys, of Captain America in Brooklyn. Now this is a little weird, but
Brooklyn be fucking up first.
I'm Jay-Z. You know, an actual bronze statue of a fictional character. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. You can say anything else more. That's all I'm gonna say. There are plenty of other people they could have done, but an actual bronze statue of a fictional.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't they have a statue of Rocky in Philly?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my.
Ain't what? Mysterious voice.
Oh, sorry. You know what? So I'm gonna leave that alone. So
best boxer ever, Rocky. No one can touch him.
So that's the next thing.
On the Captain America thing, he ain't gay no more.
Or not really. Well, he was never gay. Well, I guess if you're calling
gay.
Oh, that's what you call it.
That's what he said. No. I heard things. I didn't read all the way, but I heard he was gay.
No.
And he's not a Hydra agent anymore.
No, they've also doubled back on that as well. Just after one issue, guys, they've decided, that might not go well with our readers. So we're going to just kind of backtrack on
Leave it to Marvel to renege on everything.
Well, you know, that's not the first time they've done that.
I don't know. The entire Civil War series.
Moving on, speaking of Marvel, going to DC now. We just got reports that Kid Flash will be in season 3. I think that's of the Flash.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like Young Justice. I'm like, he's an artist.
No, man.
No, and they showed him in his suit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers.
My bad. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's really cool because he looks great in the new suit. I'm excited. I love Flash. I think this is a great.
That's probably like the best thing DC got right now.
It's not even Green Arrow. Green Arrow's more dark. Like Flash it's definitely funnier, more humorous, but
Flash is definitely making the money.
Oh yeah, well you know, because
it's not like Gotham.
It's light and it's
Gotham's still on.
Don't even. We're just gonna move on from that because I hate Gotham. How are you gonna have Gotham without Batman? That's cool. Whatever. Moving on. Voltron.
Oh yeah, new Voltron series on Netflix. That's low key the shit.
If you guys have not seen that yet, please go watch it. I watched that and it was like watching a Saturday morning cartoon again. That's how great that
Except it look better and we ain't got to deal with commercials.
Right, exactly. So I mean, you can just binge it all in one go. I mean, take time to savor it, guys. It's really, really good. The voice acting is great. I love it. So there's that. Moving on, Kingsglaive. Kingsglaive, which is the Final Fantasy CGI animated movie, is actually doing really well in Japan and actually finished out at number 10 in their box offices. I cannot wait until it comes over because that'll probably be the only good part about that game because that game is just definitely going in a different direction.
13.
Why, man? Why do you do this?
Wait.
Make me turn off this camera right now.
13 too.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna stop there. So
Lightning Returns.
why are you doing this to me?
Dead franchise.
No. The next thing is there's a new Sword Art Online video game coming out. It will be Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. Gonna be a great game. All of them are great. They're kind of like the Dot Hack games. They're kind of from the same people.
Dot Hack was a little weird.
It was, but I mean,
it was a little weird for my taste. And the show was even stupider.
Yeah, no, I can't follow the animes, but the game is better. But Hollow Realization is coming out to the States as well. Right now in Japan, it should be there probably by the end of this year. But it's gonna be really awesome. Can't wait on that. Next thing, that's you. Now, this is fun, yes.
Oh, but I can't read. Where are we?
Yeah, we're on the Court Rule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Netflix started fucking up. Y'all can't get nobody y'all password no more. So if Shanika over here trying to watch okay, fine, Debbie. What the fuck you want me to do? If Debbie over here want to watch Minions for her 3 kids, you can't give her the password because that is a legitimate felony, and you will do at most a year in prison.
Apparently, it's under some digital rights act that they have. I forgot the name of the law, but because it's so stupid. But to me, I think this is really just kind of a draw to get more people in. I think this is a dumb way to go. I think it's bullshit, but yeah, not my company.
It's not gonna stop me.
No, it's not gonna stop anybody. You can't. What's the basis?
It might make me charge people.
Right, you know, whatever. So there's that. Oh, and the last thing though, this is from our boy, Childish Gambino. The trailers for Atlanta is out right now.
Please don't kill yourself.
I don't know. It's funny because the trailers are very artistic, so we don't know.
What's artistic about him walking backwards? Everything.
That's just kind of dope. It's kind of cool because you don't know what the show's actually about. He just kind of shows you, like, it's almost like you're looking in a window at some action being solved, and you don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I'm just waiting on the next album.
Well, you know, everybody's waiting on the next album, but you know, Donald Glover,
I don't know what to think about
it's
that.
him or Childish Gambino, Tom.
I think it's a show about him being a rapper in like ATL in Atlanta.
You like 90% of them.
Yeah, like it's his show about him being a rapper, but not him, but just being a rapper in Atlanta.
Which, and I don't know, and I guess what I meant by, like, I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know if it's going to be funny or kind of
it's Donald Glover, you know it's going to be comedy.
Right, it's going to be comedy, that's what he's right, but he's also very dramatic, too, because in some of the movies...
Depressed.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I can't wait to watch it.
I wonder if he sucks as a rapper in the show.
That would be funny. That would actually be dope.
And then he makes an album that beats like Chance 3 and
J. Cole. And J. Cole. Well, that's crazy.
He can do it.
So that was the appetizers, guys. And now we're going to get into the main course, which the main course is...
Pizza?
Well, yes, but this year's E3, or should we say...
Bullshit.
E3 of 2018. So, Leroy, how did you feel?
Hey man, first of all, I don't give a damn. That's coming out, and God of War is coming out.
That's true.
I don't.
Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, that was a big splash. Another one that was big.
He can jump.
Yeah, I know.
With a button.
I know.
You don't have to run off the ledge this time.
I'm super excited. I cannot wait for that. I also cannot wait for, believe it or not, God of War. It actually looked good.
Kratos is back.
I know.
He's gonna fuck shit up again.
Well, you know, and it's more dramatic this time. It looks like he has more to lose. He's trying to teach his son how to be a warrior. That's really cool. It's something I wanted to see. Something I've wanted to see.
$10. That son dies halfway through the game.
Probably. If it's anything like Sony being dramatic, he probably will.
He gonna die like Mission 2, and you gonna have to murder a lot.
Or maybe that's gonna be an alternate ending. Maybe that's gonna. Another game I was really excited about because I'm a huge David Cage fan is Detroit Become Human. That, guys, that looks beautiful. It's basically...
Anything to do with Detroit, and ain't good.
It's basically a mixture between Deus Ex and Heavy Rain, but it's really cool because, like most of his games, your decisions actually craft the story. Okay. It looked really great. What they showed at like E3 was like beautiful. What are you talking about?
I hate games like that, man.
Oh my goodness!
Because I know what kind of person I am, and I'm never gonna get the good ending. Because I'm gonna fucking kill everybody.
You gotta learn how to. Because that's honestly, I could say from playing all his games. If you just play the game like you really would play that character in real life, you'll get the best ending. Because I did that with Indigo Prophecies, and I did that with Heavy Rain. I've always got the best endings. So I can't wait. I'm excited.
Even
for
a little
it.
bit I skipped in Mass Effect, I killed that planet. I killed the shit out that planet. I don't even know what that planet was.
See, terrible. Another game I was really excited for was Horizon. Horizon looks beautiful from the guys who did Killzone, the Guerrilla team. That looks dope.
But yeah, it looks good.
Well, Killzone, I think it's run its course, and they know that. So now they're trying
if they
to come out with something better.
They're fucking up.
Well, you know, that's like Uncharted. I don't think we're going to see another Uncharted.
No,
hopefully.
The end.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's a thief's end. You can't.
Come on, we talk about something.
A thief's end beginning.
Another one that I really enjoyed.
Another one.
Another one that I really enjoyed, and I was just like, oh my goodness. I really can't wait. Was the game shown off? Game shown by Hideo Kojima.
Oh, of course.
Hideo Kojima.
That's like the swan that came out of nothing.
Did you see how he came out though? And like he was just like
man,
I'm here to save Sony. And like everybody's just like,
everybody came in their pants when they saw Hideo Kojima come out.
Well, because you know he had a rough year, he had lost Metal Gear. You know, now they're bringing him out of retirement.
He said, "Fuck Sony, man."
No, not Sony, but Konami.
Fuck Konami.
Yeah, and it was just great, man, because Konami just totally rode him that whole year.
Yeah.
They were just like, nope, we're gonna take Metal Gear, make it a pachinko machine game.
I think he just ramrodded them back.
Oh, he did, man, he did. Him and Norman Reedus, and do you remember the name of the game?
You know why? Because it's not coming out for another 3 years. I don't even remember it.
That's true. But it's really great. The game, if you've seen it, and I can't remember the name at the time, guys, but go check it out. Norman Reedus is playing the main character. It's beautiful. He wakes up, he's holding this baby that's chained to him, and then he realizes it's just black blood that goes everywhere. And then he sees these 5 horsemen appear, and it's just like...
What the fuck is he talking?
Death Stranding. That's the name of it, Death Stranding. Sure. It's,
you say so.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
But the thing that cracked it all, Crash Bandicoot is coming back.
Yeah, no, that's big news too. A lot of Crash fans are really excited. You know, that's 1, 2, and 3.
You know how long it's been since I played Crash?
Probably years.
I was literally one when I played Crash.
I know all those people out there are just like, hey, Crash is back. I gotta get. I've seen so many people go and post like, I gotta get a PS4 now because Crash is back. So
I gotta get a PS4 anyway, but now I gotta get one because Crash is back.
So you
got like about Street Fighter.
I mean, that's.
I'm sorry, I gotta take shots at you.
That is a topic for another time. Boy, that's a whole episode again.
Fucking up.
So you have that. I mean, it's just great, guys. But those are really the stealers from E3 this year. Everything else is pretty much what you expected.
Well, you got Microsoft coming out with that new Xbox that is retarded.
So I wasn't even going to bring that up because it's terrible. You can tell them about that. What are they?
What more?
Tell them more about that. Later.
It's retarded. It's white and small, and I don't know what it is. It looks like a VHS player to me.
It's pretty.
It's gonna broadcast in 4K.
Right. Which, by the way, no games really support 4K right now.
Your eyes don't support 4K, but
well,
whatever.
That's another thing.
Dumb, N-words one.
Xbox Scorpio. Talk about that.
No, I'm not.
No. Because that's another one that they're on top of the Slim. They're like, hey, we're also gonna have Xbox Scorpio that's gonna come out. It's gonna be better. It's gonna have better graphics.
Slap the shit out of the head of Microsoft.
Well, it's going to be a lot of slapping going around because they're really excited about it.
I'm slapping the shit out of him.
And of course, if you've read the news lately, they say that it did not come from Sony so-called winning E3 or Sony in the lead right now. They say we just felt like it was time to drop another system. Right. So, in any case, that was E3 in a nutshell. Do you have any final thoughts on E3?
Wait, didn't Nintendo reveal like the bigger specs of the NX?
No.
Oh.
They didn't. Nintendo didn't. Okay. For everybody who watched E3, I'm with you because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. They really didn't show anything. They didn't even want to show
Nintendo did bad?
Well, I won't say they did bad, but Nintendo did what Nintendo usually does. Yes, I know I'm talking like a politician right now, but Nintendo, par for the course, pretty much said like, hey,
Congressman Rock.
Here's Legend of Zelda. This is it. And I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to see more. But they didn't announce anything on the NX for real. We probably won't see anything about that until next year.
Smash is gonna be the first thing.
Smash. We know that. We know that Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is also gonna reappear.
You can hunt in this one.
Yes, it looks beautiful. I gotta say.
The next one, he gonna talk.
You know I'm buying it on both, right?
Of course you do.
Look at me. You gotta see me in the camera. I'm buying both of them because I love that game.
Bruh.
That game is great.
If they look over here, you got like 2 copies of everything over here.
Why are you talking about my collection?
You got 2 Battlefield 3s. That wasn't even that good.
What can I say? I found it. I don't know what to tell you.
You got 2 Castlevanias. Oh no, shit.
No, that's just one and Vanquish.
Okay, whatever.
So guys, it's gonna be really. You know what? Gaming is gonna be great for the next 2 or 3 years, but this year, the only thing that was announced at E3 that is coming out this year is Last Guardian. That was it. Yeah. That's the only thing, which I'm really excited about. But that's kind of like when I was waiting for my number 9. I won't believe it until I have it in my hands.
Fuck it. It sucks.
Yeah. It does.
If I haven't played it, it's garbage.
It doesn't suck. It just.
Yeah, it swallows. That's what it does.
There's no words for it.
It swallows.
I love what they were trying to do with
I'll take Mega Man 5.
But yeah, I gotta say, as much as I hate Mega Man 5, I'd play.
You know why you hate Mega Man 5? I will take Mega Man 5.
I would.
Fuck that.
I know. So that was E3, guys. I didn't really miss anything if you didn't see it. Everything's coming out 2018.
You know
so you can technically,
because it wasn't really good.
No, not at all. That was a bad dish. So we're gonna move right along to the next one.
Chopped.
Oh, now the fine one. Now,
Chopped. You want chopped?
Not
No, chopped. My girlfriend watches a lot of chopped.
That's terrible. So we're gonna move on to the fine wine section, which is your history lesson. And today's fine wine is, well, he's gone. Today's fine wine is the Red Dead series.
Shout out to my nigga Ant over at Velvet Name Drink Level Meeting. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible.
Oh shit.
I'll toast to that. Guys, the fine wine is the Red Dead Redemption / Red Dead Revolver series. The Red Dead series, period. Great game series, guys.
It does not end well.
No.
Spoiler alert. We're gonna spoil this bitch.
The first one. Now, I'll talk about the first one. Because, you know, that's my heyday.
I don't remember a lot of it.
I think the first one came out around the 2002-ish, I think. Now, here's the story behind that one. What you don't know is Red Dead originally was not a Rockstar game. A lot of people think it was.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't. It actually was on Capcom's label. As an agreement between Capcom and Rockstar. They got the rights to it. They acquired it over. The funny part is that Capcom actually should have kept it because it made a lot of money. It was
one game of the year.
Believe it or not, they had 80% of that game done before they swapped it over to Rockstar. And then Rockstar came in, supervised it, put more on it, and then you have the glory that is Red Dead Revolver. It was great. You played, I believe, 5 main characters. Red was the main character. And it was really great. It was basically, for the first time in ages, guys, back in that time when I was younger, that was the first time we had a great... that was
When they still use red, white, and
shut up! That was the future for us. You don't understand. You know, that was leaps and bounds better than the coaxial cable. Okay? You don't even know what it's like. You've never played on a coaxial cable.
I do.
Don't even talk to me about that.
I got an NES at home. That shit ain't pretty, man.
It's funny because back then we never had a good Western because Red Dead came out at a time where we had Dead Man's Hand, Call of Juarez, which was not all that great, and then a few other games.
They still make Call of Juarez.
They do, sadly. They do. But Red Dead Revolver was really cool because it instituted high noon action, but the biggest thing was the quick draw system. The quick draw Deadeye system was great. And I applaud whoever came up with that, whether that was Capcom side or Red Dead side before they got it. It was really, really great.
Draw!
Yeah, the draw system was great. It was fair.
It was
about as good. Yeah, it was about as good as it could be. I mean, it made you feel like you were going through a spaghetti western, and I thought it was great. The storyline is very awesome. Go check that out. I think it's the happier one out of the two, because when we get to Red Dead Redemption, which we're about to get into. That one's a little bit different.
Nothing pretty happens in that game.
Right. Now, before we get into Red Dead Redemption, it's important to note that Red Dead Revolver was actually a separate game from Red Dead Redemption. Although they share the names, the characters have nothing to do with each other. They did a completely different story when they did Red Dead Redemption. Probably because this is more so Rockstar's full baby now rather than taking it off someone else's. So, as we get into Red Dead Redemption, tell them about Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. Starts out. You're a cowboy. 2 white men walk you.
This got to be in the 2009 era, right? 2009, 2010.
Who's still working at that terrible place, right?
Yeah. Hell. Yeah.
Hell?
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 2009.
Yeah, okay. So, starts out, you're a cowboy. 2 white men walk you to a train. You get on this train. You hear a lot of other people talk. They get you off the train, and then they leave you. And then you basically have to find out the story from the rest of the time. If you didn't play any of the Red Dead Revolvers, or Red Dead Revolver, any of, you can edit that out. He's not going to edit it out.
I'm totally, I got you.
Whatever. You find out that you play John Marston, this apparent savior of the West, ex-criminal, did a lot of bad shit, probably should be in jail, but now you have to redeem yourself by killing your best friend, your ex-best friend.
And hunt down his whole gang.
Which used to be your gang.
Right.
Because they jacked your shit and they left you to die.
But now you gotta take revenge.
Basically, John Marston snitched for the ultimate feast, and now he gotta go clean it up.
I do like how the two guys are talking with him at the beginning are FBI, and you're just like, wow. Like they were always sluggish, like from the beginning. It was great. But guys, you move through so much. You take down scores. You're defending.
You can rob trains.
You're robbing trains.
Surprisingly, for the Old West, not a lot of people get raped and shit. But you know it happened.
Yeah.
Not a lot of Native Americans in there either.
No, there was a few, but for the most part, because by that time they're really playing up the Mexican Revolution, which was really cool.
When you get to Mexico, the Mexican general was raping this girl straight up over the table. It was like, oh my god, why?
That whole scene was crazy. Your whole time in Mexico, that's where the game just really picks up.
It turns into Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I'll never.
You get shot on that dirt road,
or you go in and someone's like, "Oh, help me!" and then you go.
And then you get stabbed in the back, and you wake up and you gotta find your shit again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's cannibals.
Oh, the cannibal mission. And then what about the guy who knows your name and you don't know?
But you don't know who he is.
That guy's cool.
Yeah.
So it had a lot of great things. It helped out in a lot of areas and also influenced Grand Theft Auto 5 and 4 a lot.
It's basically a Western Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
think about it.
I mean,
you can jack people horses and shit.
Oh, it was beautiful. And then the multiplayer. Now, that's another thing we didn't even talk about. Now, Red Dead Revolver didn't have a multiplayer because they were trying to tell a story, and that was
the multiplayer was so fucking.
The multiplayer in Red Dead Redemption, guys, was crazy. We're talking about having your own gang of 15 people? You had a posse. You really had a posse.
It was like the Warriors.
Yeah, and then you just walk around and just okay, you can choose to mess with people or you can take missions. It didn't matter. It's basically.
You chose to shoot people.
It's basically.
Who did the missions in that fucking multiplayer? You a lame ass nigga.
Shut up. I still kill people. Oh, no, but it was cool because you actually still went around. That's actually still in Grand Theft Auto 5 today, to where you can run around with your posse and do missions, or as Leroy said,
you kill me.
Kill me.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a really great game.
I mean, nothing beats running somebody over in a $450,000 car that you paid for with a shark card that you got from a store.
Yes.
Nothing beats that.
Or shotgunning people with your homies. That's fun.
I mean, you can go to a strip club. You can smoke weed. You can drink alcohol with your homies.
You know, something else I like about Red Dead Redemption, speaking of all that, you can play poker.
Poker.
It's like an old salon. You can go in there, play poker, shoot people.
It was bad. You play dice?
You play dice. I love the dice game.
They put that in there for us, but you know what I'm saying? Clickety clack.
Clickety clack, baby. But yeah, guys, if you have not played Red Dead Redemption, go play it. If you haven't played Red Dead Revolver, it's kind of hard to find.
Gotta talk about Undead Nightmare too.
Yes, now tell them about that because you're more zombie centric than I am.
Basically, after it doesn't even happen in the story. You wake up one night and it's just perpetually dark. Everybody's a zombie, and you have to survive in the West with all your weapons, and everybody's a zombie. That's it. If you go far enough, you can get the horse of death.
You get that. You get the zebra. You get the zombie horse.
Get a fucking zebra.
That's ridiculous.
Don't ask me how you got a zebra. How zombies and zebras fucking interact, I don't know. But hey,
go get it now. Matter of fact,
it's like $10. Go get the shit.
Yeah, it's $10, and all the expansion packs are free right now. Again, even if you buy it right now, you may have some trouble with the profile, but they are working on the patch issue.
Or you can just go get a 360 that's $6 now, and get this game for $9, and play that.
You could do that.
And when you play the multiplayer, if you get good enough, you can ride a water buffalo.
Yes, I saw that. That's fun.
And there's 4 of them left.
What is it? The Cheaters and Liars pack, where it makes it better. You can actually cheat in the game.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So
spoiler alert, we're gonna get to the end. You think, it's you and 14 guys. You got a full dead-eye meter. And you finna tear that ass up. Wham! You can hit them all. You hit 6 of them. And then they blast your ass like they did Ricky. like they did Ricky.
You just see it as father no, John!
And it was revolvers too, so he bled out painfully.
Oh yeah.
And it shoots to 5 years later when his son has to come back and clean up the mess, and his son is like worse than he is.
Which was really cool because if you think about it, that was basically their way of saying, "Hey, you can continue to play the game." You know, like
But you play it as his son,
which is like really sad.
because you know you thought, and it gives you like the hint that you will make it out of this, even though you have a full health bar and you can take like 6 or 8 of them down.
Right.
You don't make it to like the last 5,
Nah.
even if you cheat.
I had that feeling where he just went in, and when they gave me a full dead eye beat, I was like, oh, something's going down. They were too nice to you.
Nah,
Whenever a game is too nice to you, something bad's about to go down. You don't believe me? Play Dark Souls. That's enough right there to let you know.
What does that game do nice to you?
Nothing.
Besides, fuck you.
Nothing. They let you play the game, or they play you. I'll say that.
About to say, do they let you play the game? It sounds like you just get 10 inches every time.
You do.
Every time.
You do.
No break.
I'm still waiting on Dark Souls Go.
No lube.
Terrible.
Just.
So that was the fun one, guys. Go pick up Red Dead. It's really awesome. Let's see. The next thing.
Why do you like Dark Souls so much? That bothers me.
I love Dark Souls. Why do you?
Why?
Because it's challenging.
That's not challenging.
It takes us back to the old Nintendo days of Contra and all the rest of them.
Contra.
Double Dragon.
Those weren't hard.
Yeah, Contra was super hard. If you can beat Contra by yourself, I will give you $20. On
Okay.
Nintendo.
On Nintendo.
On Nintendo. That's right. I'm talking about original.
20 paper dollars.
$20. If you could beat Contra by yourself.
Okay, I'll take
No
that
code.
bet. I don't use code, but okay, I'll take that bet.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You better film that because I'm gonna want
Okay.
proof.
You
can do that.
You beat me in Smash. I'll give you $20.
All right. Now we just talk about miracles in this. I don't. Too good for me, man. I can never pick up a stick again because you. All right. So moving on.
Dirty down South Ashland.
Doggy bags of gold.
Ooh. Damn. Your take home plate.
Do you want me to go first?
Go first, because I guarantee you, we've been gone, 6 months? I bet you it's going to be some random shit.
It's not. People probably know what it is. Champions of Norath for PS2. Come